The Look of Silence was the launch pad for this year's Freedom Film Fest. The film focuses on the journey of one man to confront the 1965 to 1966 massacre of people accused of being communists or sympathisers of the Indonesian Communist Party. The purge resulted in the death of over 1 million Indonesians by village vigilantes who were allegedly aided by the military.
Jadi kepiye mak perasaan mama tinggal cerek di antara pembunuh anak imam.
Why choose this particular film?
I chose this film, The Look of Silence by Joshua Oppenheimer, because I felt it clearly demonstrated the power of films to be able to really change perspectives, and this film really did it. I feel that it managed to even now push maybe Indonesia to revise their history books, and it can even tip the power between the balance of power between the powerful now and the powerless victims before, who had no choice to speak. So I feel that this demonstrates very well that social films and documentary has a place in society. In fact, a very important place, which you can tell, of course, a nice drama. I'm not discounting dramas, but there's something about reality and documentaries that just it just hits you and has a really big impact. And the second reason, of course, also is we're also trying to encourage filmmakers now, professional filmmakers, to also take up social issues. Just like Joshua, it's only with his craftsmanship, and his social perspective. When you put these two together, you get this kind of film. You can't. You might be the best activist, but without the skill, it's really too hard to produce something like this. Whereas if you're a filmmaker without perspective, you also won't be able to produce something like this. So I feel there should be more encouragement and support to create this breed lah. We need this breed in Malaysia. Right? I wouldn't say Malaysians can't do it, because our context is very different. Most foreign films have big funding. Okay, they start off with maybe a proposal, a short clip, and then they go and attain the funds, So they do get funded quite well to be able to sustain, So unless, whereas in Malaysia, there is actually hardly any support to do something important like this, So you can be a very, very dedicated activist or filmmaker. 10 years, that's a long time. So I'm not saying that we don't have the skills and we don't have the passion, but I think Malaysians and I don't know who else, the infrastructure needs to be, and the support needs to be better in Malaysia for us to make films like that. Yeah.
Seandainya aku berbicara di era Orde Baru sama Bapak, apa yang akan Bapak lakukan dengan aku?
Tak bisa kita bayangkan ya.
Yeah, actually, the reception was quite good, but it's something that I was also quite expecting, because it's a really good film. It's already been winning awards, and I'm just happy that to be able to bring a film like this to Malaysia and to share it with the people. And it won't be possible without making connections with the filmmaker and the producer, who had generously given the film for free. But also, I think more importantly is the solidarity that I kind of that they wanted also, that Malaysians know about this issue and support and understand what's going on there. If they hear about it in the newspapers, to share it.
Kalau kita kaji dulu begini, kita ingin dulu. Wah, udah payah akan kejadian seperti dulu. Pasti akan kejadian.
We have our traditional supporters, although every year we need to reconfirm if they would continue supporting us. But for this year, I expect some support from the State Assemblyman of Selangor. Apart from that, the European Union, the Goethe Institute, Penang Institute, And our newest partner, not in terms of financially supporting, but would be the MyDocs, Malaysian Documentary Association.
Freedom Film Fest has started calling for entries, so if you have a completed short film or documentary, send it in.